Representing for the city, I be. In the land is where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q in the flow seat. Everybody in the team me. Green bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only at the short.
HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is wherever I go, my homies come to my squad. We up in this thing, love with it. I love my squad. Hop up in the six, and you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy, penny change.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the
life. Yeah, everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands for.
I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do it out.
We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. They've hit a rough spot here early, but still have plenty of time in their season to find their way out.
And right now for the Magic, they've made a big leap forward this season. Just being in the playoff discussion marks a ton of progress from where they were at this point a year ago.
Well, nowhere near postseason contention a year ago, Greg. They've got so much more fight and spirit now as a team. That's good to see.
And now Washington's starting group. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Porter is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Gortat in at the 5 spot. There's a screen by Gortat. Oladipo against Beal. Back to Gortat. And it falls over the rim and in.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Kicks to Freak. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Wall kicks to Morris. To the middle. Porter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's good on the second. So it's Orlando now. It's a 3-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them
down. The Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, the talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Markieff Morris is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That drops.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz played some very good basketball. He finished with 13 points and also got the ball moving around to get his teammates involved as well. Not a lot of mistakes made by him in what was an excellent showing of his skill.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to Oklahoma City.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
There's a screen by Gortat. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Now the dish to Morris. And that one goes long. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Freak. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. To the wing right side. At the elbow, Vucevic. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Porter with it. Pass to Morris. And he banks in the layup. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And it's Freak missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Porter, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They get it back, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for John Wall. 3rd in steals, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And, you know, it's his lightning quick hands that have made him one of the best at taking the ball away from opponents. He's also got excellent anticipation.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. Elfrid Payton comes in for Brandon Jennings. And a switcher also for Washington. Evans is checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Freak. The pass to Gordon. Here's Freak. Rebound by the Wizards.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
The Magic trail by 5. Payton dishes to Freak. Knocked away. Evans passes to Wall. From 11 feet away, Morris, no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Freak with it. Now Beal defending. Freak kicks to Oladipo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Wall dishes to Morris. Porter in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Wizards lead by 5. Payton passes to Freak. Payton outside. Pass to Freak. Gordon kicks to Payton. He feeds it to Freak. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Wall dishes to Beal. Now the feed to Morris. With the fadeaway. Tries again. And it's Evans missing.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here. Complacent in the second quarter.
We've seen their free throw attempts stagnate. Not getting much going on.
Here's Mayo, 11 points last game. And so it's a close game as we wrap up.
Well, Nick, how well do you think this team is executing both the offensive and defensive strategy?
I think mainly on offense, we're finding open looks and we're knocking them down.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards, first one falls for. That one is no good. Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And he gets the bucket. 12 points here for Beal.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Vucevic kicks to Payton. Pass to Freak. Releases. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. That's 7 points for Freak. The Wizards with the lead. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Washington, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. 18 feet out. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. This is to Oladipo for the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Beal. He kicks it to Gortat. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gortat's got 6.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Fans, get ready for your magic dancers.
Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you'd think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case. For most of them, a block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready.